The fear of missing out is one that particularly young people often talk about.
Oh, yes.
Everyone's going to that big night out. How would I feel if I'm not there? And there's a lot of insecurity, sometimes of exclusion. Sometimes it's about not being able to feel part of the conversation next time you're with them. And even fear of rejection or abandonment in some cases. If you've had really troubling experiences either in your family or with groups in the past, you might be really sensitive to that. And so you'll do it literally at all costs. You'll go to that wedding abroad you've been invited to. You'll go to that expensive night out that you know you can't afford.
But this is the problem, isn't it, Vicky? Because nowadays, keeping up with your friends isn't just about, going out for a few drinks on a Friday. It could involve going on these incredibly expensive trips abroad for things like weddings or stag do's or hen do's. So you just wanting to be a good friend sounds great on paper, but it can really add up financially.
And people can be so ashamed of admitting that they can't afford something.
Yeah.
But actually what they end up finding most of the times is that somebody else in that group is just relieved that they said something.
Yeah.
And they say, well, actually, maybe there is something we can rethink. Maybe there is a cheaper restaurant we can go to or whatever it is. But we often feel ashamed and alone with our money worries, and that stops us from questioning these social pressures and doing something a bit different.